morning life changed for me. I was working full-time at NBC News, while the day before I had been told I passed my senior colloquium at NYU, where I was studying journalism and philosophy as a full-time undergrad. I'd finally graduated with honors from New York University and was ready for my career in TV news. The night before, I had gone out to celebrate with friends. But on this morning, I was thrown out of bed by an explosion so loud something unmistakably terrible had just happened outside my window. I looked out and up and saw Tower 1 of the World Trade Center just blocks away on fire with a massive plume of smoke rising through the air and into the sky. I looked into a fiery hole beyond fragmented metal and paper and glass, violently falling toward the streets below. I woke up to the reality that life after all of that hard work and struggle was going to be no cakewalk. In fact, life ever since has never been quite the same. I've been in and out of hospitals with life-threatening periods of depression and breakdown after breakdown from the fallout of PTSD, a chronic pain that caused episode after episode of illness and sadness from which I never thought I could recover. I tried for years and years and kept landing in the same dismal places, held down by the tyrannical clutches of ruthless depression and anxiety that had destroyed my life. I thought this was it. This was all that was left for me. Time paid in crisis house visits and hospitals, doctors' offices and psychologists' sofas were what had become of my life. All of this while borrowing time, living in the bedroom I grew up in with parents who loved me, but didn't know what to do to help me. No one did. Mom helped me get on disability, accomplishing something that by all measures is nearly impossible for even the most destitute to be awarded. My father begrudgingly allowed me to take and take and take. Every job I took, I lost because of sadness or bad decision-making from efforts to find relief for the shame and the depression and the anxiety that I had weighing down on me. But I was wrong. That wasn't it. There was more to come. Fast forward 22 years later, and here we are. I have moments that are hard, no doubt, but I'm quite a bit better. I live on my own, I take medications at work, I have friends of all different kinds who are with me on this unpredictable journey. I have my family, still doing the best we can to stay afloat during this turbulent period in American life. I try to be helpful where I can. My mom and my sister suffer terribly from chronic Lyme disease. My father is still a pillar of strength and reason in an otherwise unpredictable world. How does all of this relate to the orchard at Hilltop? Without the donations, the hard work of the management, who have been truly remarkable, the leadership of the city of San Diego, without the funding from the state, without all of you here today, there would be no place for me to rest my head at night, no place for me to hang my hat, no place for me to rise up in the morning or have dinner before bed. There would be no stability, no stable housing for so many of us. This place helps. This is something tangible. It's real. It impacts the lives of many people, and its effects are immeasurably far-reaching. I humbly say thank you for making housing a priority. Thank you for supporting projects like this one, and for seeing its completion through. Thank you for giving me the help and support to work on my animation projects and my aerial videography. At the end of the day, even if I haven't brought a story to the world on a major news network or in a column read by the world around me, I can celebrate and take pride in the fact that, for the most part, I love my life, that I try to help others, that I love where I live, and that, to a degree, recovery is possible. Life does get better. There can be laughter. Things can get good again. Life isn't perfect, never will be. I'm far from perfect. I struggle every day with my own issues and my own problems and imperfections, but I haven't found any sour grapes in this orchard. So far it's filled with beauty and with love, and that's something this world could use more of. The end. Yes! Yes, yes!